Thanks the bits goodness. You see IGN the other day flat out say they don't even review most of the games they make reviews for, and they normally just toss a 7 and pretend like they played it. Sounds like you got trolled. I doubt that's real. Do you think working from home will go away? What? No. I think that's only going to get more and more prominent. Norwegians giving joy for teachers vote for Gary Horowitz. That sounds cute. Hope Gary wins. Any animation teaser for Plague Seeker? Yep, it'll be ready within the next couple months. The Veggie Man is a cryptid. I've never heard of the Veggie Man. And I looked him up. The only thing that came up was a song. What kind of water filter do you have on your fridge? I don't know, man. I'm not a water filter connoisseur or whatever one the fridge comes with. Thanks to the Bits Chicken. They said it on their official channel. Look up another 7 IGN. Sounds like they're just memeing. This just, I don't understand what you're talking about with them admitting that they don't actually finish the games that they play to give a 7 to. This just feels like them explaining the process, and I imagine the main point's going to be when you get to these big budget, big titles, they're legitimately just not like turbo shit, so they usually just default to a 7 in a case like that where it's a little difficult. At least that's what this feels like it's going to be. I can already tell where this is going, man. This isn't them like admitting that they don't fully play the games they review or anything. And they certainly wouldn't say that on their own channel, like, hey guys, we actually just don't play any of the games. To be fair, IGN... I don't think IGN is a great source of reviews at all. Full stop. But I don't think they're going to come in here and say we don't play the games. The only thing they're saying is there's games that they just don't bother to play. Which, fair enough. If the game's not popular, a publication like IGN won't cover it. I mean, that's not surprising. There's plenty of games that I don't moist meter. These are the bits. Azul, Naruto, and AJ. Probably Naruto. I'll give it a whirl. And kind of Ezel, yeah. Happy late birthday, Jumbled. But do you still review them? What? Games that I don't play? No. Why would I review a game that I don't play? Didn't they just say, like, there's games that they know just aren't being received well via Google Trends or their own traffic, so they don't do it? So they have to pick and choose the ones they review? That's not them saying that they still review the ones that they didn't play. They still more often review games they haven't finished. I completely believe there's a good handful of games IGN has reviewed that they haven't finished. Absolutely. But they're never going to say that. The only time any reviewers ever felt comfortable saying that was Death Stranding, when the reviewer was like, yeah, this game I couldn't finish it, so I didn't finish it, and here's my score. I don't think that was IGN, though. Haven't you also done a moist meter on things that you haven't finished? I think I've only done that twice. Once was for Yakuza 7, and it was I was loving the game so much. I fucking dumped like 12 hours into a mini game in that game, and I was like, yeah, this is going to take me a long time to get through, and I already know where I'm landing on this game so far. But I made that very clear. I was like, I haven't finished it yet, but this game is fucking slapping. And I think the other one was something for a very similar reason, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, Saints Row. Yeah, Saints Row is the other one. I was like 4 missions away from finishing it, and it was too fucking boring. Thank you. Yeah, it was Saints Row. Yeah, that game was such an unbelievable stinker. There was no shot the last 4 missions were going to change my mind, and I couldn't force myself to do it. Things are said Blood Pool, Camping, and the bits Goodness and Intimidation. I think it's the best one they have, Intimidation, but only if you're a big Peach fan. So, if you're not, then you probably won't vibe with it very well. Atomic Heart 2. Didn't moist meter Atomic Heart. Did I? I don't think so. Never finished it. Tier 1 red. I actually don't even remember if I did or not. That game's like a blur. Did I moist meter Atomic Heart? Now I've got to double check. I actually don't remember at all. Let's see. No, I didn't. Will you run Elder Scrolls Redguard for fun? I probably will, yeah. Do you play games you don't think look good solely to review them? Occasionally. If it's like a big game that I know people are going to continue to ask me about if I don't moist meter it, I'll push through on something I feel like I just don't have an interest in. But usually no. It's pretty rare that I'll do that. Mainly movies, because movies are such like a different level of investment of time. So I'll see a movie full well knowing this is definitely not something for me, but I'll do it because it's only like 2 hours, whereas a game's like fucking 12. I see Tier 1 West. There's a Shadowrun FPS Discord with nightly ranked matches. Would love to see Moist play that game. I was talking to Matt about it. I want to hop in there. The problem is, like, the PC setup's kind of tedious. I saw the process that you need to set it up for PC. So I'd probably just pop in my disc on the Xbox. But I don't know if Matt still has his old Xbox. Is it Prime Fly? Any thoughts on Naughty Dog not announcing new Watch Dogs content after your moist meter? You've got a lot of wires crossed there. Watch Dogs is not Naughty Dog, it's Ubisoft. And yeah, I hope that franchise is truly buried. I really hope that somehow my moist meter is the reason they've stopped, because that whole series is irredeemably bad. Legion is terrible. You excited for Transformers Rise of Beasts? Kinda. I loved Beast Wars growing up, but I really don't like the Transformers movies, like, at all. Holy shit, Pete Davidson's in it. I'm sold. Pete Davidson is in actually everything. Legitimately everything. What is happening? Is he a plant? Like, he has to be. How is he in everything? That was definitely a fart. Oh, could you hear my ass? It wasn't a fart. It was a little grumbly tummy.